The game yesterday was amazing to see. Our girls came out and pulled out a victory. That's difficult this time of year. Playoffs and conference play and league play, you're playing a team 3 times. We know their personnel very well. They know our personnel very well. So there's not really much you can do different. Our girls, our senior, Nakia Robinson, came out in the second half, 22 points to lead us to a victory yesterday, and overall team effort and coaching effort to get that win.
The team faces MidAmerica Nazarene on Saturday in the tournament semifinals. First, having played this team twice before, what do you think you can learn from those 2 games as you take into the third matchup?
Again, it's difficult when you're playing a team for the 3rd time. It's you know their personnel, we know their personnel, they know our personnel very well, and there's really not much you can do different. But we did learn that the sister duo between Kelsey and Megan Balcom, we have got to stop at least one of them. When they're both on point and doing things that they can do together as a team and scoring their average, which Kelsey Balcom, 1st team all-conference, Megan Balcom, 3rd team all-conference. Kelsey Balcom was the MVP of our conference last year. So this is a player that we have to focus on and make sure and hope that we can stop a little bit and not let her get her 14-point average a game. Megan Balcom is their leading 3-point shooter and their best 3-point shooter on the team. We've got to chase off the line and make sure she's not getting those easy 3-point buckets as well. And obviously, Daria Sprue in the paint. We've got to slow her down, X her in the post, and make sure we're doing what we can do defensively to make it uncomfortable for her and allow her to get her average of 12 points a game. If we can figure out a way to stop that 3-headed monster, we can definitely have a chance at winning this game and coming out with a 2nd victory in playoff time.
MidAmerica Nazarene enters 25-3, a season ball club. What do you think makes them such a formidable opponent? What types of things do they do well?
Got to give credit to their head coach, John Lewis. Excellent recruiter. MidAmerica Nazarene has depth like no other team in our conference. They come off the bench with players that would start on 3 to 4 other teams in our conference. So their depth is a huge advantage for them, and I think we're prepared for them as well because we know how to handle their depth and how to defend their depth as well. But that's what makes them strong. They have depth, and they come off with players that can start on other teams. And we just have to combat that with our depth as well because we've played 10 players a game and 10 to 12 players a game, and our depth can handle their depth. Tomorrow we really have to focus on doing better on our turnovers. Against Graceland in the first playoff game, 21 turnovers. It's very difficult to win games when you're turning over the ball that much. So we really need to focus on turning over the ball less. Last time we played against MidAmerica Nazarene, we got out-rebounded offensively on the board. So we definitely need to work on that, make sure we're not getting out-rebounded offensively either. We need to get back in transition. MidAmerica Nazarene has probably the best transition in the conference. They get out quick, 2.4 seconds to get up the court in 94 feet. So we definitely have to get back in transition as well. So getting back in transition on defense, not getting out-rebounded offensively on the boards, and turning over the ball less, taking care of the ball, being assignment sound, making sure we're running our offense and trusting it, and just playing, letting the clock go. We don't have to score in the first 5 or 6 seconds. We can score 29 seconds into the shot clock. So we just have to be patient, assignment sound, talk, and be ready to handle them.